Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I've had such an easy morning, nice and slow and relaxing. I did my workout, I took a shower, did all my beauty stuff really early today, and then I made a nice breakfast. I love having lots of vegetables in the morning. That's when I crave the most greens. In the evening time, I typically go for more carbs. So I went light this morning. I feel really good. And I tried today this Olipop. Have you guys had this? I think I'm late to the trend. I didn't want to try it because I thought it was a soda with a prebiotic in it, but this is a sparkling tonic. It's so good. It's a prebiotic. It supports digestive health, it says. It has plant fiber. There's only 35 calories and 3 grams of sugar. And it doesn't have so much carbonation in it to where you're like really burpy, because I don't like that. It's just right. It's like a sparkling water. It's so good in flavor. Strawberry, vanilla, and then I got an orange one as well for Chris to try. So love these. I have a couple of things here that I wanted to show you guys, but first things first, let me turn on I got a little aperture light. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. I got my eyebrows microbladed, and check this nonsense out. I went somewhere that I highly regret. This lady was very nice, but she just didn't have the skill. She charges $300, yeah, and I gave her a $50 tip. I just wasn't happy with the service, but I guess she did do her best. So I don't know, she told me later that she only has 4 years of experience, and I guess I just assumed due to her Instagram that she was well versed in the microblading universe, but apparently not. Yeah, look, what is this? What is this one? I have one that is nice. It goes along the natural hairline, right? Like straight across. My eyebrows are very thin, like I hardly have any, so she just kind of did an outline and then brought it in closer here. But let me show you what I asked for. So in comparison to this picture, I just wanted the hairline strokes that look very natural so that when I'm not wearing makeup, they won't look too dark or anything like that. It'll look very natural. But as you can see here, I definitely got like the shadowing rather than the hair-like strokes. And then over here, I still have scabbing, right? It's only been a week. This is a completely different shape. It like goes like this, like in a round arch, whereas this one goes more straight across. And I know that people have typically one good eyebrow and one not good eyebrow, right? But I have 2 different shapes going on. I hate that it comes to a point like that and it goes down, and then the hair that was up here, she just shaved it off. I am going to a new place to get correction done, to get color correction and to get the hairline strokes that I wanted originally. This lady is about 25 minutes away from me, and she's a professional. She's been doing it for 10 years plus, and she got her training done in Beverly Hills. She does microblading correction as well, with color, shape, and all of that. So we'll see what can get done. The only thing is she charges $850. You get what you pay for, you know? So I'm gonna do that. Jason's home. Hi. How'd it go?
We're good.
Ooh, you must see Jason got a fresh cut. Let's see. Let me see the back. It's not the top, the back.
Oh, same thing.
Nice, it looks good.
Yeah, I look too good.
Anyway, so we're gonna get that finished, corrected, and then on Saturday I have my lash appointment where I'm gonna get my extensions. So hopefully that goes better. You're okay, Jay?
Oh, okay.
All right, let me show you what I got Chris for his birthday. Chris loves gummies. He loves sour candy. Check out this gummy bear. Look at the size of this thing compared to my head. It has some weight to it. It is huge. It's from the gummybearguy.com. It's cherry flavor on top, blue raspberry, and I think that's lime on the bottom. I was gonna say apple, but I think that's lime. You guys, he is gonna love this. He just is obsessed with sour gummy candies. It was about $28, I think, on Amazon. So I'll link that below. I just spilled my drink. Get it together, woman. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get some paper towels. Ooh. I have some bananas here as well. You guys, we're gonna do some baking. They're really ugly, but perfect for banana bread. I don't have any buttermilk. I typically love buttermilk in my banana bread, but I'm not going out today. Today we're gonna do some cleaning. Look at this disaster. Today I'm gonna do some housework. we're staying in. I'm gonna do some mopping and laundry and vacuuming and all the things, clean some bathrooms. Chris is out of town. His aunt passed away, so he's in Oklahoma currently at the funeral, so I want the house to be spick and span for when he gets home. Okay, that'll do for now. What was the other thing? Oh, and I got a pair of jeans. I love jeans. Chris loves to see me in jeans, so I purchased some Levi's. These are the 501s. I just realized that they have the buttons. I hate buttons. I want to zip up my jeans. I don't want to sit there. I have these nails. How am I gonna, you know what I mean? All right, so let me bring my jeans. Max is sleeping on the couch. It's nap time. I'm so excited about this banana bread too. It's been so long. I also like the Good American brand, but they're more stretchy and they just don't seem like, they're not a Levi, you know? I feel like these had potential, but there's no way I'm gonna close them. And I can tell that it's gonna have gapping, and I hate that as well. And it makes my butt kind of flat. That is not my booty. Oh well. Ugh. Okay, so the first thing that I did was do a little bit of grocery shopping, and I went ahead and put everything away, and then I'm organizing Chris's snacks and the rice and just getting my pantry looking the way it should. Whenever I get the munchies, I love to get these Skinny Pop little individual bags because they're portioned out perfectly and you get different flavors like the kettle corn for sweetness or cheddar, and it's just really, really good. Chris, however, likes protein snacks, so I get him the Kind bars with the dark chocolate and peanut butter and the turkey jerky. So I'm getting all of the snacks organized, and then I noticed that we had a couple of expired items. So I decided to just take everything out, sweep, toss whatever was not good, and just get it reorganized. Now for the sink area, I'm restocking on my hand soap and dish soap. So for the dish soap, I like to use Mrs. Meyer's and the lemon scent and also the basil scent. I just kind of mix them together. It gives a really nice scent. And then I'm going to do my hand soap. I always use the Dove Ultra Moisturizing hand soap. It's so good. I clean my sink and kitchen area twice a day, in the morning time and then before I go to bed. And that is because my son Roman loves to cook and he makes quite a mess. So during the day, I mix Fabuloso with water for the morning cleaning, and then in the evening, I use a disinfectant. And because I have teenage boys, we primarily use paper plates, and they go through so many a day because they eat 17 times a day. And so I don't want to run the dishwasher more than once, and I typically do that at night. But I had a few items left over that needed cleaned, so I went ahead and ran the dishwasher. Cleaning is such a personal task. It is a very individual and unique thing, from the way we clean our homes to the products that we decide to use. It's just very individual. Some people choose to use bleach to wash their dishes and clean their bathrooms because that's just something that their mother taught them, or maybe their grandmother. And regardless of what you decide to use or how you clean your own home, I wouldn't really put too much pressure on yourself to change things based on social media or influencers. As long as you're feeling good about how you clean your own home, that's really all that matters. At the end of cleaning my sink and kitchen, I always like to take this last step, which is just pouring boiling hot water down my drain. A lot of times if there's an odor, I will use the Plink products where you just put the little lemon balls down the drain. Or sometimes I'll just put some lemon wedges, or I'll just put baking soda, vinegar, whatever. Some of my most favorite content to watch here on YouTube are cleaning videos, especially people who clean from different countries, just to see the way that they're doing it and the different products that they like to use. You get different ideas, and it's just really relaxing and fun to watch. And a lot of times I like to leave a friendly comment just because I appreciate that type of video so much. And I will see several people making very interesting comments about how other people are cleaning their house and telling them what products they should be using or shouldn't be using. And it's very interesting to me why individuals feel like they need to impose their will and their way on other people. And it's their home. It has nothing to do with them. It's really quite fascinating, actually. It makes me laugh. Vacuuming the furniture is a must in this house. You guys know that we have 2 dogs, Max and Cyro, and Cyro doesn't shed very much, and he is a short-haired dog, but Maxwell sheds a lot, and he gets weekly baths and brushed regularly. But I definitely like to vacuum the furniture probably 2 or 3 times a week. Dusting is one of my favorite morning chores to do. It's very satisfying for me. I actually didn't grow up in a house where my mom did dusting regularly. Really, you guys, she would do it once a month, so it just wasn't a thing. But Chris, however, grew up in a house where the house was spick and span and dusting was definitely a weekly thing. So I've learned to do it more regularly, and I really like it.
Am I unwanted?
Get out! I'm trying to film and he's being so obnoxious. Go take the trash out. I'm gonna go ahead and make the banana bread. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 325 degrees. We're gonna bake this for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I'm gonna have the recipe down below. I'm back! Andrew, this guy, look, here on camera. Oh no!
Oh no, I'm allergic.
My goodness, you guys, Roman, this child of mine, he's wild. He's actually been taking some cooking classes all semester, and he took it last year as well. So, he's really good at it, and he bakes goods and he cooks foods. He brings them home, and they're pretty tasty. So hopefully he'll go to culinary school. I think it's something that he enjoys, and he definitely excels at for sure. He's been cooking since he was 12, and he's 16 now. So yeah. Okay, so banana bread. Like I told you guys before, I like to use buttermilk in my banana bread. It gives it a really rich flavor. Not too much, but just enough, I didn't have any, so we left it out today, but this still ended up turning out really good. Now apparently with breads, and specifically banana bread, you can't mix it too much. You gotta fold it gently, because if you over stir it, it gets dry. I did not know that. So I made sure I buttered my pan. I'm putting my batter in, and then I'm gonna bake it for 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm putting a little walnut on top on half. The kids cannot have walnuts. Apparently it ruins brownies, bread, everything. Oh my goodness, look at that. The perfection, the beauty, the moisture. This turned out so good. The house smelled amazing, and I had to get a close-up. Just let's have a moment of silence, please. Is that not incredible? I gotta show you guys the bounce back. This came out so fluffy and perfect. It was so tasty. It's even better the next day. So I went ahead and did my laundry and everything off camera. I didn't want to bore you guys with that. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Max and I are watching The Walking Dead, just chilling, and have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram. I have it linked below along with my other vlogs. And until next time, bye for now.